Hey there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Satnam Spirituality, and I'm Elise. Let's jump right into your reading. I want to go with these guys first. We're almost at the new moon tomorrow, so you might be in a moment of quiet time, or that was interesting. Or reflection, releasing, renewing yourself spiritually or emotionally for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing this video. I'm just starting out my YouTube. It really would help me out. And if you want to leave a comment below and you're not sure what to comment, then throw a bat down there for Halloween's sake. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have King Oyster, Substance. Substance. Oyster. It's interesting. King Oyster and Oyster. You have Regeneration. We have Shiitake, Nourish. And Verdigris, Argaric, Impress. It's interesting that the three cards here are, it's 9, 3, and 31, and then you also have 11 over here. If those numbers mean anything to you, I'm just being drawn to them. It really feels like you're taking a time out right now, and that you're going through this inner regeneration process, and it's like you're building up your it's like you're reconnecting in with yourself, like what drives me, what motivates me. Interesting energy, Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please. I think a lot of people are really looking at the skeletons in their closet. We have Campfire at the bottom of the deck. Do not fear opening your mouth and allowing your tongue to speak. So maybe you've been kind of hiding yourself before, or maybe you've been feeling the need just to remove yourself from certain social situations. We have Haunted House, number 22 here. So you've got two master numbers, as well as like 3 and 9, which is like the building blocks. You have Haunted House here. Things that haunt you are the things you have yet to let go of. And you also have Apothecary Cabinet. These cards keep on popping out. So I think a lot of people are going through this energy. This says, without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. And so I really feel like you're really getting to know yourself. You're letting go of these things that haunt you, you know. You're regenerating yourself. You're nourishing yourself. And with this Impress, it's like, I'm not taking it as like oppressing other people, but just coming into your own so that you can impress your way upon other people, and like not in a negative way. Let's see a little bit more here for Sagittarius, please. We have Play at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you've been feeling a lot more freedom. We have the Alchemist. So we're like combining different elements of your past, of who you are. Yeah, definitely. And then you have Trust and Self-Love. So definitely a time of personal clarity. Sorry, I can't really get them in there without this shining your face off. It's like, yeah, this like inner alchemy, this inner work, right? Substance and the regeneration. And you're just approaching yourself with, this is a beautiful space to be in. Let's take a look here. Sagittarius, please. You have Curricula here at the top, which is like blessings and support. And then we have Kundalini Shakti. So it says significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you are not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall rise. A fresh path is signified. And then at the bottom, you have the trauma nagmo. The spiritual cleansing and protective means necessary to overcome any obstacle should be granted to you. You can trust in what's happening in your life, especially things that are breaking apart or arising anew. Any pain that you might be experiencing now is so much less than the pain that would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. Yeah, it feels like a divine kind of reorientation, like the significant inner shifts that are taking place. And so you might be feeling like you're standing on quicksand. Let's see what your higher self has for this. Higher self, Sagittarius, please. Clear messages for Sagittarius. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely building that substance with the Seven of Cups after, like, maybe there's a lot of illusions that were going on in your life and you're understanding that. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So definitely learning how to harmonize, and you have the Hierophant as well. So it could be a Taurus in your life. This is the Moon in Taurus and also Taurus itself. But it's like it's like you're communing with your higher self or spirit or however you define that. And it's like you've just gone into this place of surrender to this process. It feels like, yeah, like you've just surrendered it. You've stopped thinking about it here, excuse me, with the King of Swords upside down, or the Queen of Swords, sorry, which like takes her sword. I just see her sword from upright to down, which means that like external versus internal. And it just feels like you're just really quieting the mind. You're removing the mental process out of this, and you're just trusting in your instinct. With the Nine of Wands, like you've just, yeah, you've given up like fighting things, the Nine of Pentacles, and just coming into understanding what you really need in order to move forward. And then you also have the Nine of Swords. So a lot of like on the precipice and like clearing out energy. You might have been feeling stressed about this. There might have been a lot of mental anguish around like how this was going to turn out. And it's like, you're not showing up in that way. You're really surrendering to spirit. Let's see what's incoming. Ooh. Incoming for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Eight of Potions. Yeah. This could be something that you just got fed. I'm just getting like that you got fed up. Like you just got fed up with this. We have the Six of Lightning, which is the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit. It's like, yeah, moving on out of this hermit space, like into your source of like ultimate material abundance, just mentally moving into that place. Because it's like, I feel like your mind was maybe stuck in a place of lack or a place of not understanding in the past. And so therefore it like lended itself to feeling just like less than, as opposed to like an area of working on things. And it feels like you've just gone within and you understand that that's not the situation, right? This was just like a divine thing that needed to happen to you, something that you were manifesting so that you could put down these burdens with the Magician and the ten of Wands here. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. You have the World, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Potions, and the Seven of Lightning. So it's like, yeah, you're moving into this, you're completing the cycle, you're starting something new, manifest on this material plane, this Knight of Potion and the Seven of Swords. It's like you're figuring out what you're putting your emotional energy into moving forward, and you're being strategic about it. You're not just like opening your heart to all in order to help them out and everything. You're really being careful about how you're spending your emotional energy. And that's after kind of having to come to this place of rest and rejuvenation, right? And so just trust as this goes, this kind of shifts through. Let's just see This Ace of Pumpkins, what is that about? Okay. Ace of Potions, Knight of Pumpkins, Page of Pumpkins, 8 of Pumpkins, and 4 of Potions, which is 4 of Cups. Yeah, I'm just seeing like this confirmation around emotional stability. You're setting off in this new way, something that you've been working on, that you've been wanting, how you've been wanting to show up in life, and just recognizing that it's no longer how things are in your life, and how you're showing up is not in alignment with who you want to be in the future. And it's like you feel like you're kind of denying yourself this like this better future for yourself by continuing these thought patterns. And it's just like a confirmation that by going through a slow, methodical approach to all of this, moving forward, that this new way is going to be open up to you. Okay, let's get a couple of messages here to close out the reading for Sagittarius. So just take a break right now. Rest, relax, rejuvenate. It's okay to do that. And that is part of the process in order to move forward. We have White Stag, believe in yourself and your own guiding light. Trust that you know the way. And Girl and Her Wolf, follow your dreams. If you have a dream, don't be afraid to follow it. Believing you can do something is half the battle. Definitely still honoring that part of yourself that knows that the change is incoming, but not getting frustrated when it might not show up right away. Just really take this time to rest and relax. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me today. That's your reading, and I'll see you in the next video. Sat Nam.